Hello. And welcome. I don't know where Saber is. He just left, I guess. Well, I want to have a moment of silence before we move on in this podcast to remember one who has fallen, Drake's reputation and career.
R.I.P.
Dead.
I wasn't even aware he was still alive.
Dead and gone.
I wasn't even aware he was alive in the first place.
Well,
But, I guess rest in peace, I guess. I don't know.
rest in peace. R.I.P. We'll get to that and so much more today. We have a lot to cover. How is everyone doing? We're here with Bobalone, Epic Lazy Panda, and I don't know where Saber is. There's some
he's right
tail
there.
flipping in the picture.
He's
doing his squats before he gets started. So how's everyone else doing?
They're pretty peachy over here. So enjoying the new this weather we're having right now because it's getting really hot down here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit some record heat coming up in the next couple days. It was like 96 today.
Golly. It's a good thing I wasn't at work today then.
Same. Although I'll have to go back in a couple of days. And what is Saber doing? I'm so confused.
I know. Oh, you guys heard that Nintendo's getting a new president?
Oh, what?
Trump?
Yeah, Nintendo's getting a new CEO or president or whatever.
I heard they're going to release.
Depends on how he's going to take the company.
They're going to release information about the new console.
What's his last name? Kong?
It's called, well, the new console, I don't know if it's going to have a different name or not. Everyone's calling it the Switch 2 right now.
Well, yeah. Switch 2.
Saber, what are you doing?
Will they spell 2 with a TUU to kind of like make use of the Wii U?
Yeah, we'll do that for Saber.
Correct. Very distracting. Thank you. I was mesmerized by the flicking tail there.
It was so fluffy, I could almost die.
I mean, last stream you could have had joined us and motorboat him.
We certainly did.
Yeah, we tried to. I was so disappointed by that. Our fans are dropping off like flies. We need to do some scandalous thing to get people back into the fold. We had like 12 viewers our first episode. Remember?
I think the best course of action is to just keep having our conversations here. That's not even discussing too much. No, the open.
We got to do something scandalous. All right, we gotta grab them by the balls and bring them back in.
We can do that, but we're having our own little
grab them by the balls and bring them back in.
We can
just grab them, rip them in.
Be like, this podcast is sponsored by
a guy named Epic Lazy Panda.
Sponsored by who?
Nothing.
No, go on, tell us.
No. I thought I would.
It's sponsored by cranberries.
Yeah, cranberries. There you go.
Thing you hate to drink unless it's paired with something else.
Wait, are we? Okay, never mind. Sorry, I just had a hiccup. But yeah, we need to tickle them by the balls, bring them in. So what can we do? We need to have our own rap feud. Actually, that's a good point. We never use our Twitter, but we need to get what's his name, Official Seon, involved. Who has the password for our Twitter?
Good question.
Everybody.
No, I don't know what it is.
I think you're the only one that has it, Panda, because we originally had you.
We need to actually post stuff. Namely, we need to get into a feud with Official Seon.
We'll have to become bigger in VR chat before we can proceed with those operations.
Do what?
We'll have to get bigger on VR chat before we can proceed with those operations.
Not? We could talk shit to them on Twitter.
We're just a bunch of nobodies
We're not a bunch of nobodies. We have an army behind us of 180 people.
We're fighting cultists here.
Oh
strong
God,
believers of
we're
him.
fighting cultists with our own cultists.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think we need to have a rivalry. You know, that's what
Circuits
really
versus cultists.
draws in the crowds. So I don't know. We got to get that Twitter thing up, and we got to start tweeting stuff. And every so often, just pepper in a few snide remarks at official Seon about how shit his game skills are. That's what we need to do.
You mean the high content creator
The high
in
content.
content
We
creator?
can't compete against a high content creator.
VR content creator.
We'll be doomed.
So speaking of crazy ass drama, anyone been following all the stuff going on with Microsoft, Sony, and Helldivers 2?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Sony has, so for y'all who don't know, Sony was requiring by, I don't remember when the date was, May 20 something, that everybody with Helldivers who they wanted to play would have to make a PSN account. Although PSN is not available in 170 countries. But beyond that, people are just pissed in general. Sony is completely backtracked, like 100%. So that won't be happening, which is good for fans of Helldivers.
Yeah, where all the fans left big old native reviews, then saw the major drop off in the developers of the studio of Helldivers, and the fans were pushing Sony to refit their track. Now it's a whole big thing that May 6th was the day they got what did they call it? Liberated. They liberated Sony. It's a whole game story now. And then because the studio loves it, there's now a cape indicating the reviews of the game where it dipped and is coming back up. There's a cape of that you can get in the game now.
It's very poetic of this event that's a game that has people, fighting together, unifying to fight against one thing. Have unified together to fight against Sony in this decision that they've tried to make here.
I think
they really poetic about that.
The thing that tipped it, honest to God, I think was the story appearing in Forbes saying that PlayStation had made a really stupid business decision. And when
then
you start getting
we get an IRL mission,
business journals talking about that, well, then you kind of fucked up.
Wow, if you said Forbes mentioned this,
yeah,
wow, that is actually a fairly big deal at that point.
It was like 2 days after that it happened, but yeah, it was their article on Forbes was about how Sony is making a truly terrible mistake with Helldivers 2. That was in Forbes.
Oh goodness!
So that was I think personally that was the tipping point. Once this got out into the business, end of it blew the fuck up.
Yeah, something like that would definitely mess up with their stocks over there.
Well, that's what it's all about. They want to get numbers. They want to have people signing up on PS. All they had to do was just offer some kind of freebie. And I'm sure it would have been fine. People would sign up for it so they could get some in-game currency or item or something. I don't really know much about the game, but
yeah, even then, it seems a little bit it would have been tuned enough for the folks who were in those said countries that they mentioned there, because even though you would get a free item, sure, how would they be able to connect to the PSN to their end? Like they wouldn't have any access to it.
VPN.
They could have gotten people. I'm talking about like in the US and all that to do it.
I suppose it makes sense.
Numbers up there.
A VPN.
Not everyone has access to a VPN though.
VPN also goes against
VPN's free.
Service, ironically enough. But
yeah, there's like so many things going against Sony in this side, so it's a good thing they probably went back on their
the gaming industry as a whole is completely garbage right now.
Yeah,
just awful. So what else? God, there's been a lot of stuff happening. Have you guys been following? Again, we brought this up, but we got to talk about this Kendrick Lamar Drake showdown, which
Oh,
evidently has been
goodness.
going for a while, but really exploded in the last 2 weeks or so. Has anyone seen the latest Kendrick
Not
Lamar diss? It's so
not
good.
because he wrote one after the Grahams, right?
Well, the Not Like Us is a new one that just came out.
Oh, no, I don't think I've seen that one
Well, I don't know if it just
or that
came
one.
out. It came out a couple of days ago. But the lyrics for it are pretty fantastic, I will say. My favorite line is let me bring it up here. Not Like Us lyrics. Okay. But my favorite line in it, oh, there's a lot. There
Do you have
is
any visuals for it?
any what?
Visuals for it?
I mean, there's this website if you want to bring up. This is the newest one. Where is the podcast thing? Put it there. You can bring that up if you like to. But my favorite line in that song is Ooh, I just had it. Where did it go? There it is. Where it calls him a certified pedophile, but then says he's trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucking
oh
great.
my god!
It's insane.
Damn!
Yeah, I mean
Jesus.
it's pretty insane. And then there was evidently a drive-by shooting with one of Drake's like managers.
What?
It's hard to follow all this shit going on. I think it was last night or the night before. There was a bunch of people. There was a bunch of officers like surrounding
Oh, yeah, I
Drake's
saw that.
estate, and it turned out it was like I think a drive-by shooting, unless that was also something. I don't know. I don't know. It's absolutely crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and it's hard to keep track of all of it.
Sounds a little bit excessive over here. God damn.
And then Drake slapped back to that one too. Although his clapbacks have not been nearly as good, I will say.
It's Drake, my guy. Like
Yeah.
he hasn't really wrote anything good since forever, really. Like I like the only thing that's been good about Drake in like the past few years at all was just literally the instrumental, like the beat behind his songs. Like that's all he says is like the same thing over and over again. It's like I just woke up, dump dump dump. Like it doesn't. He doesn't actually write lyrics like Kendrick Lamar does. Like Kendrick actually writes stuff with substance to it, and Drake only literally writes for the sake of pop, basically, like pop, hip hop. Like, literally nothing that really contributes to hip hop at all.
Yeah, it's insane. But they yeah. So here's the lowdown. It was yesterday, or because Drake's in Canada.
Yes.
One of his security team members was struck in a drive-by shooting outside the mansion. The security guard is was at least as of yesterday receiving surgery for serious injuries, but they don't know the motive of it. But I guess they don't think it has to do with that. But the funny thing is, so this new Not Like Us, that was song that just dropped that I sent you the lyrics for. Literally has a picture of the Google Street View of his mansion, and it came out just a day or two before. So this shit's heating up, and some people are worried it's gonna heat up even more, like beyond just lyrics and stuff. And there is precedence for that in rap. I mean, God, go back to the '90s, and literally people were getting killed. Like, I don't know about I know Notorious B.I.G. It was thought to be a hit, possibly by Suge Knight. I don't think it was the case for Tupac. I think that was just somebody he pissed off. I don't know. There's so much fucking unknowns about those cases. But
It'd be weird if it actually does get worse than that, because like it's Drake of all people. Like he's like the guy from the Degrassi, for God's sake. It's just so weird. But imagining such a big thing popping up from Drake of all people here. It's just so confusing to me.
Shitbag, bro.
He is. I know. Like he's such a shitbag. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason he's been able to write anything worthwhile on quotes because he has all these writers doing this stuff work for him.
It's absolutely. I don't. I'm trying to look up some of the here. What else did he say? An earlier one. Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
He went after Drake's family. I was the one before this. He was like, beep. I'm not gonna say the word. Like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. Man, it's. And then he accused Drake of having a secret daughter, as well as I don't know if there's truth in that or not. Drake's just been saying that he's a wife beater or something, which is a pretty weak comeback when the other guy's calling you a pedophile. And a rapist. But what can you do?
Removing stumps. I mean, one of the weird things that I've been hearing people say that Drake hired some fake daughter to become his daughter, so that then when Kendrick would write lyrics about him or something, that he would write about his fake family thing they had, and they're making it sound like it's like such a great move, like a great strategy. Like, oh my goodness, we really stuck it to Kendrick Lamar this time. Like, oh my gosh, we got him by hiring some fake family, and Drake is totally not a sociopath or nothing. Like, literally,
this made me really like Kendrick Lamar all the more.
Yeah, why would you give a damn about someone who is supposedly trying to fake hiring a daughter or something just to supposedly have a comeback against another rapper there? Like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I don't know. It's so freaking bizarre, this whole thing, and it's been going on. It's been really heating up the last couple of weeks, but I guess it started all the way back in like 2014. They've clapped
2014
a couple of times. Yeah, but like it's just recently really heated up. So I guess it goes back to let's see.
Oh.
Yes.
Did you know Fortnite removes Yoda due to game crashing bug involving this Zoidberg emote?
Zoidberg emote.
That was started all this? Is Drake mad that he can't use Yoda in Fortnite?
Yeah.
That's why he's so mad.
Can't use Yoda anymore. They removed Yoda because it was a game breaking bug.
Yeah, that's the reason why Drake was so mad. He wanted to play with Yoda in his little Fortnite game.
I could totally get that.
And then Kendrick Lamar got mad at Drake because Drake stole his Fortnite Battle Pass card, and now he can't level up his Fortnite Battle Pass card. Now he'll never get the access to the avatar skins.
I mean, I like this stuff. People are like, oh, I'm tired of hearing about it. I love this drama. It's fucking fun as hell. It's entertaining.
Yeah, that's what they're there for, the drama stuff.
Right. This is like old school rap.
This is all like a gentle banter between gentlemen. It's okay.
Yeah, right.
Just grown ass men writing poetry to each other.
Poetry duels.
They should break that back. Just have poetry duels between each other.
Poetry slams.
Poetry slams.
I guess. Guys, do we need to do a welfare check on Saber?
Quickly, zap him.
Bet. Oh no, he's still AFK. Zap.
Zap him.
Oh yeah, well, he had all that nice setup there and everything. But what can you do?
You okay, Saber?
Okay, so
Saber's not there.
Well, how did we turn the camera on?
I did.
Oh.
And I turned it off.
No.
So Monty, you love buying daughters.
Yeah, what a great thing to admit out in the open like that.
I mean, it's the life of the rich, man. You do all kinds of weird shit, I guess.
Yeah.
All kinds of weird shit. So there's another beef, kind of, that's been going on between the United States of America and Japan. You guys heard about this?
Excuse me, what?
Japan is not happy because Biden said, I forgot where exactly he said it, but he added talking about how Japan is a xenophobic country.
What?
Yeah, and Japan isn't very happy about that.
What?
There's been some pushback, even though it's pretty fucking true. I don't know how you can deny that. Japan is definitely a xenophobic country.
Yeah,
All right, well,
but
say
you don't
that
outright
record.
admit it like
Japanese
that.
government, come after us. You won't do it.
God damn.
You won't do it.
Did you also hear that Biden also admitted that if in Ukraine, if Kiev falls or their Ukraine's front line falls, we're sending U.S. troops in then?
I didn't hear that, but
yeah,
I don't know about that.
That's recent news. He stated on the news in front of everybody.
We're talking about Japan. Here.
I know.
But
you did bring up Biden.
Politics. But this is, yeah. So Tokyo is like, it's not accurate understanding of Japanese policies, which is kind of again untrue. So I guess it started. What did Joe Biden say? So here from, I don't know what this website is, but the diplomatic storm was triggered when Biden spoke at an event at a hotel in Washington attended by many Asian American voters. He said, one of the reasons why our economy is growing is because of you and many others. Why? Because we welcome immigrants. He added, look, think about it. Why is China stalling so badly economically? Why is Japan having trouble? Why is Russia? Why is India? Because they are xenophobic. They don't want immigrants. And Japan isn't too happy about that.
So when is Japan gonna drop their diss track back at a Biden?
Yeah.
You know how many foreigners Japan actually accepts in their economy?
Not many.
Yeah,
Japan,
after going for the proper procedures.
It's not. You can't deny though that maybe xenophobia was a strong word, but he's not wrong. Japan is facing a pretty fast declining population, and it is extremely hard to immigrate.
Oh yeah, it dropped by.
And even when you do immigrate there, they will never accept you as one of them. There is a lot of racism there. They're happy if you visit, but everyone I've ever known who's moved to Japan has said the same thing. They will never accept you there. And if you're half Japanese or Korean or something, it's even worse. Like, there's definitely some serious xenophobia in Japan. Biden isn't completely wrong on that.
Oh, Saber's back.
Oh, welcome, Saber.
Hi.
Saber, you're back.
Yeah.
We couldn't survive.
You're not right. You don't say it's true, I guess. But what the fuck is Japan gonna do? Bomb us? Little late.
Obama us?
What
about the Obamas?
They can't do shit.
Who said about the Obamas?
Japan is xenophobic. I'm going to stay on record. Japanese government, are you going to come after the Worldbreakers? Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
What's they going to do? They got to nuke our headquarters?
What did I miss?
No, we're talking about how Biden said that Japan was xenophobic and Japan's freaking out, and it's caused like a bit of a diplomatic row. I will say Japan is getting a little bit better in that sense, but they're still not. He's not wrong.
Yeah. He
probably shouldn't have said it about an ally, blah, 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 blah. You know, he had an old man moment, but he's not wrong. He ain't wrong. And yeah, even with natives, God, people from Okinawa, they hate people from Okinawa. They don't consider them real Japanese. That's another thing.
Oh, goodness.
But, you know, again, I'm not saying all Japanese people are racist.
Yeah.
Or that, and they're very nice to travelers, from what I heard, but they do have a very xenophobic attitude. That's definitely a true
very nationalist indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Saber, we were talking about this feud and also the Kendrick Lamar
feud.
feud. Well,
and also
it's more of Kendrick Lamar beating the crap out of Drake's career.
But again, which
I don't even know who Kendrick Lamar is.
Oh my God, you're
Man.
oh,
You're asking Saber.
oh my God.
I mean, do
I
you
don't
know
know.
Kendrick Lamar, Panda?
Yeah.
That
Took you a while,
though.
though.
Yeah, that took you a while.
Took you a while.
I was.
It's like
I
it's like
no, I
you know
heard the
Kendrick Lamar. Quickly Googles him.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I do now. We were talking about some great
markdown on
great
Nike.
drama. What was that? I had to go back and find that fantastic line again and say that so everybody hears this. So Kendrick Lamar told Drake in one of his songs that just came out like a day ago that let's see, yeah. He said Drake was trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. Get it?
You get it, Saber?
Get it, Saber?
No.
Get it?
How do you A minor?
I don't think
Drake is a
Drake. I don't think he
pedophile?
knows about Drake though either.
You don't know about Drake?
His song was played at my. Didn't he have like that weird mask thing?
What?
Marshmallow?
Was that some?
What?
No.
Drake and Marshmallow or not at
I
all?
thought it had to do with some kind of like Nazi shit. I don't know.
Nazi shit.
Yeah.
I thought about Dream.
No.
Kendrick Lamar and Dream feud.
I don't know. I remember some celebrity wearing some kind of weird ass like mask thingy,
So,
and was like,
I have no memory of that.
So no, he doesn't wear a mask. At least not usually, anyways.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Thing is, Saber, Drake's been known for making very poppy hip hop music, like throughout his entire career. So one of the things he's very known for also is that he dates girls who just happen to be 18. And he's like, what how old is he right now? Like 30 something?
37.
37. And he always dates like these like barely 18 girls. And he's been known to text or communicate a little bit too much with girls who are underage as well too. One of the biggest prime example, the latest one I know of, anyways, is that he was trying to be very close to that girl from Stranger Things.
No, are you serious?
Well, he tried to talk like
The 11 girl?
Yeah, he was trying.
God.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Oh my God, I didn't hear about
Yeah,
that.
like Millie Bobby, like they were like back when the last season came out, that people were like criticizing Drake for having such a close friendship with her because again she was barely she wasn't even an adult yet or whatnot, and you see pictures of him and her hanging out and holding the shoulders there. And apparently he would like talk to her through the entirety of the production of the show too.
Like the whole show, or because she was
Well, throughout the shooting there, yeah, he would like text back and forth with her.
First one, but she's like older now. She's an adult.
Yeah, she's older now, but just the fact that you've been trying to communicate with her before John Adult is mighty grooming over there as well too. But because it's Drake, everyone forgets because it's Drake.
I mean, I'm glad that
everyone wants to be friends with Drake. He's
like
cool.
Ripping in them now. His career should have been canceled a long ass time
ago. Most definitely. But for another thing that we also talked about as well too earlier, Saber, we were talking about like how the fans of Helldivers have really fought back against the Sony and the decision to make everyone use PSN for their game.
Sony's completely walked that back.
Did you hear what happened with Microsoft?
Yeah.
They did all the Redfall stuff?
Microsoft
fired a bunch of people. Yeah.
Remember Hi-Fi Rush?
Yeah, the creators of Hi-Fi Rush. That was one of the studios that was shut down.
Yeah.
By Microsoft. They've done a bit of a purge.
I just don't understand because like that was like the one game out of many that Microsoft released that was an actual banger.
Yeah,
And for
that was
some
a
reason,
banger.
for
And
some
also
reason, they're
Tesla's
like,
hard too.
What?
they cut it.
Tesla's laying off people too, but they stopped
Yeah.
hiring and started laying off people.
The tech
See-
industry is kind of a mess right now.
Guys, you gotta understand that because they did a great job, that means that Microsoft would have had to pay them more if they make another game. They have to give them like actual raise. So
I know.
yeah, they have to lay them off.
It's
so
kind of shit that, yeah, it's kind of shit that they still have the games and they're still collecting money off of it, but the developers don't get shit because they all got laid off.
Yeah, that's how it works. There's a few. They shut down a few different studios.
Hmm. Well, I hope that.
Yeah, the people who created Redfall, they were one of the ones that were cut.
Yeah,
They were working on the DLC up to 5 hours before they heard about it. So that's
yeah, and that's like those are the people that made like Dishonored, which I heard was a really good like stealth game. And
it was.
Big dogs want to say something.
And then unfortunately Zetamix or whatever they are called, they're like, nah, we need a multiplayer game with microtransactions. I don't give a shit that you do a single player stealth game. Make it happen.
Money. And the whole indie gaming industry is such utter shit right now. I say this every episode, but because it's true. It's all just gotcha game nonsense.
Your best bet is to stick with indies most of the time.
The whole gaming industry needs to burn down right now. I'm so sick of it.
A lot of layoffs are happening at a lot of companies now.
It's funny. It is funny though to see that these companies are still trying to do this business model, but it keeps failing every single time. Where they have like,
they still get enough money from it to keep doing it.
So you might want to raise your volume as well too.
Well, fuck you.
Because somehow you got lower.
Anyways, what were you saying, Saber?
sorry about that.
No, you're good.
What were you saying?
What were you saying?
Oh no, I was just. I think I was saying that a lot of companies try to copy the trend and then they fail because they over monetize this shit.
Do it. That's the thing. They get enough money to justify it, and then they shut and fire everybody, and then do it again because there are people who are gonna buy it.
Yeah.
We also talked about that the Switch 2, or whatever it's going to be called, is going to be announced before the end of the year, before the end of the fiscal year. So it might even be this summer.
Yeah, I'm ready for all my Switch games to not be compatible.
Yeah. And
I really hope they call it Switch 2 as in like the Spanish word for two, like two. It's a two Switch.
No, I hope that they break the online on Switch 1 and make us all pay even more.
I hope they bring RuneScape to the Switch.
Yeah, they might make it a flip instead of the Switch.
Yo, bring back the flip note for
because if they did the flip, then that is an excuse to put their DS titles in, which is an excuse to make people pay for more to get the DS games because they have to get Family
Switch,
Plus.
The Switch U.
Yeah.
I don't want them to switch me.
Yeah.
The Switch U.
Man, I bet like when they port over all their games, it's not even going to be optimized for the Switch 2 or whatever it's called, and it's still going to run like shit.
The Switch is probably going to be insanely underpowered. The new one.
Yeah.
Like every other Nintendo console.
Yeah.
Like there's a good number of people right now within the make computers, and I've been making their own version of like their Steam Deck recently, and I'm sure if they're not careful, they might run a competition with those guys there. So now, obviously, Steam has a Steam Deck. I believe Asus has released something recently as well. Like akin to a gaming console like that, like a handheld gaming console. And I see more and more all the companies making their own gaming consoles that are handheld too.
It's cool.
There's a new figure that just came out, and I want you to show it on stream. Okay?
Oh.
I'll message it to you directly.
And also, TikTok is suing.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you have to show this. You have to show.
Jesus Christ! All right, give me a sec.
All right. So while he's doing that, what were you saying, Panda?
That TikTok is suing the U.S. government to stop its app being banned.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they passed it.
They're
Right?
claiming. Yeah. They pass it. They have a certain amount of time to do it, but the company claims that the law is unconstitutional, and they also been working with. They've been working with the federal government in protecting their properties and everything too. Then Congress decided to go nope. So they're suing for First Amendment and I think the Fifth Amendment too.
I mean, I'm no legal expert, but they probably have a case.
Oh yeah, they have a huge case.
Yeah, like it's definitely, I don't know. It's stupid that they can all agree on that, but not other basic.
And they have Project Tetsits, which is a multi-billion-dollar investment into the U.S. user protection data, too, which take place in Tetsits.
Did Bobo crash?
No, I'm just waiting for you guys to finish up.
Oh, go ahead, put it on screen. This is a new figure that just dropped.
What the?
Dragon Ball.
I hate it.
Come on. This is almost worse than having horny anime waifu statues.
This is literally kink, I can tell you that much.
This is just for.
Exactly. How much is this figure, by the way?
Good question. I actually don't know.
Please look at it. I would love to know how much of a mortgage I have to put in my folks' home to buy this.
Talking about figures.
It's designed by Yo Studio. Let's see, Yo Studio, is that right?
Yes. Model. Yo Studio.
I hate how veiny it is.
It looks mighty realistic. Jesus. Didn't we also find an Asuka figurine that was literally just her sitting on a toilet?
Oh yeah, and there was like the little poop thing you could see. Why did we find that online, or is that something?
Yes, we definitely found it online.
Damn.
For obvious reasons, I'm not gonna post it on here.
What's going on?
Anna.
I'm trying to get the Funko Pop out.
What?
Is
that what they call it nowadays?
No.
Popping a Funko, boy.
I'm trying to get the Funko Pop out.
Hey, that's a good way to get people to watch.
Listen, it's the Phillian Funko Pop. I just opened up the box.
You got a jar for it?
No,
yeah, you're supposed to put it in the jar. You buffoon. You ruined everything.
I can't find the price on it, but I can look another time.
It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
In the jar, maybe.
No.
Oh man, yeah. Xbox shut down a bunch of stuff. There is another little tidbit I got just for you, Panda. A story that I found. And Bobo, I want you to also bring this up for us. I'll message it to you. It's just for you.
Just got to ship it to you now.
Oh.
Just for you, this story.
Oh.
So imagine you're going to a zoo, right? And what do you want to see at the zoo? You want to see a panda, right, Panda?
I want to see a wolf, a penguin, and
a panda.
Yeah, sure, right? A panda that's in China.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so show us what this panda looks like.
Oh no,
Bobo.
Yes.
Show us. It's. You go to the zoo and you see this. What do you think? What would you say to
A
that.
Pomeranian.
This Chinese zoo painted dogs to look like a panda and called it a panda. You remember that game you played one time, Bobo?
Yeah.
I think it's called Let's Build a Zoo. And you can
Yes.
get like a lion in a fake.
Yeah, I dressed up a golden retriever as a lion and
Yes,
Something like that.
It is just like that, but real. It is just like
Wowee.
that, but real. Evidently,
ooh, there's video.
another Chinese zoo did the same thing with the lion. Oh, let's play the video. Look, mommy. Look at the pandas. They're so cute.
Oh my god.
Baby pandas.
Wowee, panda.
Wowee, baby pandas.
Yeah, they act just like pandas, guys. I don't understand the commotion.
Yeah, it looks so cute.
Pregnant. Go.
I
Wait,
found
what?
that. What?
Okay.
No, that's
Sorry,
probably a
just got
different
distracted
article.
by it. Yeah, he's got distracted by the article.
What is
Yeah.
happening? Cats or squirrels?
What?
Oh,
Wish
the
I could
ad
not-
on the right side of the screen. They're fighting each other.
Oh no, he's getting distracted.
Oh, it looks like two bobcats.
He's getting
Wish I
distracted.
could. Wish I could understand the video so I could do it like the little kid of like, "Mommy, why does that look like a dog?" And I pee.
Oh, you don't speak Chinese? Mandarin?
Oh, Ace, you know what we found out
Well,
yesterday? Bobo and
Pomeranian.
me?
Yeah, or Pomeranian. What? What?
Bobo, Saber's in a dating game.
What?
Saber's actually in a dating game. There's a character in that dating game that looks uncanny like him.
Well, let's
No,
bring it up.
he does.
Bring it on
Oh.
screen. What's the game?
10
Oh.
dates or something? Or
Five.
or is it the
Excuse
five
me,
da-
sir. 5 dates.
It's the 5-date one?
5 days?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and it said Saber's 100% kindness, but yet there's a very douchey line in it.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I think it might be the sequel. 10
Bring
dates.
it up.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting into it.
Oh my goodness, you're so slow. You're fired.
No, not again.
Fired.
You're fired.
Bates game.
And it's
Gotta
called-
bring
Here we
that
go.
up before I forget about it.
No.
We
Called what
don't.
now?
Is it the
Wait,
10
hold
dates
on.
or 5 dates?
Hold
Oh,
on,
it's
I
the
gotta-
same
10 dates.
studio.
I gotta,
Yeah, it's
I
my
gotta
same
sneeze.
studio.
I gotta sneeze.
Uh-oh.
One
Yeah, the
second.
sneeze.
You gotta show it on screen. You got this thing.
I don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
I thought
camera.
you were my Sega producer, man.
I don't have a camera.
There you go.
There you go.
You see it?
Whoa.
This has been an interesting
I
day.
thought you were talking about like his persona. You're going on full human.
Yeah, full
Oh my
doxing,
God.
right?
Is it a game or a show? I don't
Well, you don't
understand.
have to
It's a
show it on
game.
stream.
Monty just shared me a picture of an ox figurine.
Ox figurine.
I'm not gonna show that on stream though. No,
Is it the toilet one?
it's I think it's one of his AI generated stuff.
AI? She's so good at generating stuff.
Sure is. But here, you want to see a video real quick of the gameplay?
Sure. It's a game?
It's a
Yeah,
game,
it's beautiful. No, you gotta show him the trailer for it. The trailer is the best thing.
Yeah, hold up. We'll start from here. Let's see.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad you were watching Coco Melon recently.
Oh yeah, true. Then the game trailer.
Money Machine.
That's how you spell it.
Kia the Twilight. Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts. Ew.
Official trailer.
Official trailer.
Peggy 16.
What?
Uh-oh, guys, you have to be 16 to play this.
What's happening?
I don't like this. This is like those CDI games or something.
This is worse.
Yeah.
Worse than CDI.
I might have signed us both up.
Oh no, the cringy one was the 5 dates.
I was duped into coming here this evening.
There's no
See?
substitute for meeting someone face to face. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
I'm
Banging on about.
Yeah, see, it's from the creators of 5 dates.
I don't know.
They bring
about this.
10 dates.
I don't know about this.
Oh, he's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
The
Great
women stay at tables,
gameplay.
the men go to different tables and you speak to girls.
Hello. And good luck.
God, they're British.
Player select.
Oh, good gracious.
Oh, I see. I get that 10 dates now because now you get go on 5 dates as a girl or 5 dates as a boy.
Why do you have a video recommended that's
I
racial
actually have an
slurs tier
ambition to
list?
be famous. But I'll forget to we're ready to go to the club.
It's not me. It's the Worldbreakers. Okay.
That place
I'm
satanic.
not-
Wait, that's the Worldbreakers YouTube?
Yeah.
What kind of content are you watching on there?
We do an arm wrestle.
Don't worry about
I'm
it.
kidding.
What the hell?
He never signed
What
out
the
of it.
hell?
Anyway, did you guys
Okay.
like the gameplay?
I have our own idea for a game, and we're going to do it right on this podcast. Let's have our own dating competition.
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
No.
Okay, what if we say not just you, Panda? Okay, what if we have
Yay.
contestants and
I'll be
whoever
a judge.
wins, they could get a date with any of us.
And then we stood them on their dates.
Yeah, that's part of the competition. Okay, is that they can get a date with any four.
Wait,
of
was
us.
you, Monty? How dare you?
Doesn't surprise me. So we're gonna do this. All right. When's our next show? It'll be on the 22nd of May. Maybe we can do it for there. We have to push it back. I don't know what we're all gonna. To the 5th of June. Oh my God! It's almost June already. Okay. So we're going to have competition. That is if we could get enough people interested, which I don't know, but we'll see. A chance to win a romantic VR chat date with one of us.
I like this
Got it.
idea.
It's like a terrific idea.
It's a great idea. All
That's
right.
the best idea you ever heard. I
So
ever heard.
rules. I'll put an update to the couple of rules. You have to be 18. Okay, let's put that down first.
Yeah, right.
All right, and you cannot expect anyone to put out. All right, that's rule number 2. All right, and
Right.
I don't know. I'm thinking this up as I go. Okay, I literally
Yeah, go
just
on.
had this idea.
And they have to have clipped nails.
God.
It's important, okay? I don't want dirty nails.
First of all, you need to upload this episode like in a
Real
couple of
or
days,
virtual.
all right? Because it's important for the people who watch us later that they don't wait 2 weeks to get this and it's too soon. Okay, so upload this damn episode. Secondly, we got to figure out how we're gonna do it. All right, there's got to be like a way we determine the winner. Oh,
Yeah.
How would we do that? We could do like one of those like things in VR chat, the world, where it randomly. I don't know. We'd have to think about this, but
Or we
it's
can have them
cooking.
do, yeah, just have them do like the Squid Games or something. There you go.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
And
We
we'll
need to get
die
this in a-
for our love or a chance at our love.
Yeah, for one date. That's it. We're not promising
Yes,
a relationship, people. Okay.
an online date too. This is very important.
The online VR chat.
Very important. You remember that.
All right. No nudity. No nude pictures. Anything like that. Unless
Sorry,
Saber and
guys.
Panda want to put out. That's up to them.
Yes.
I don't know. I know Panda can be a little freaky deaky sometimes.
Oh wait, what?
Ooh.
What? Bro, are we still talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I phased out. I was reading something.
Pay attention.
Pay attention. All right. You gotta learn how to
You
listen.
guys are on the
dude.
same topic for the longest
When you're
time.
on a date, you gotta learn how to listen to the person you're dating. Okay.
Yeah. My God, man.
Because
Listen.
they'll probably pick you. You're the famous streamer of us all.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm not
Over
famous.
40,000 followers on TikTok.
Bubba's more of the what do you call it? The
Yo,
popular
Bubba
one.
has
yeah.
a point. You have more followers in social media than the rest of us combined.
Yeah. Get on it. Yeah, you
You got you there.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that.
Wow.
But you don't. We'll do a game show. All right. We'll get this cooking. Either the next episode or we might push it back. We'll see. But we'll have it going. It'll be fun. We'll figure out some of the specifics. Gonna have to think about this. Let this one stew and cook a little bit. But we need to get contestants. That's the big thing. So shoot us a message, y'all, if you want to be in this. Got to be 18.
Then I'm out. Thanks, Monty.
Wow, Monty. Fuck you too, buddy.
Crab game. Well, he does suggest a good idea. We can have them play the crab game, which is not in any way associated to Squid Game. So
Wait, is that what crab game? The one you've been playing?
no, it's a Squid Game copy from
Is
Steam.
it? Oh, it's in
free.
Steam. Oh yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
Free. You're speaking my language now.
Yes, and it has crab so in the name, so it must be good, right?
Yeah, let's go. All right, we'll do that.
Yippee!
We'll get contestants. It's gonna be a wild old time.
It's gonna be a thornberry.
All right. I think Saber is really excited.
Oh my goodness, the excitement in his face is very, very visible.
Brits need not apply.
Breton? From
What?
From the Brett? You said Bretons from Skyrim?
Brits. Brits.
Oh, that's a fun way of making it shorter. But I'd still like to prefer to call them Bretons.
Well, Bretons are French.
They are. I thought they were dragon people.
No, there's literally a region of France called Brittany, and that's where the Bretons live. It's like
Brittany.
Brittany. You never heard of that? Why
No.
Brittany.
It's a little peninsula in the north
Yay.
of France.
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's a little peninsula north of France. It was its own separate country for a while, and now it's part of France. They had their own language, which Paris stamped out with impunity because Paris didn't want anyone else speaking anything but Parisian French.
Ooh la la. Well, we should bring it back, and we should bring back the nation of Brittany.
I mean, I can show you.
You guys talking about history?
God damn it, Panda!
You guys go so off topic.
Pay attention.
Paid attention. There it is.
But you guys go so long
if
and
you
off
fucking
topic.
pay attention, my man.
Pay attention.
All right. So, do you want to show us the Philian thing?
Yeah, you want to show us something for class, Panda?
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, you open your fucking Philian figure just to not show us like that. You gotta cuff us like that, man.
Picture.
Well, let me see a picture of yours. Yeah.
Taking it out of
Jeez.
context.
Come on. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I
Bless you,
honestly
child.
thought I was Ace for a minute there because he did say he was sneezing earlier.
I mute myself when I sneeze.
So maybe that the sneeze is spreading between all of us now. Thanks a lot, man.
I mean, bird flu is going around. It's like
okay,
infecting
cool.
a bunch of ranches. You didn't hear about that?
Thanks, guys. Look, guys, Ace infected us with a bird flu, and now all of us are gonna get it in this VC.
But just don't mess with dead birds. You should be fine. Okay.
Oh, my chicken nuggies.
No.
Well, I mean, they're cooked. I'm saying don't let with just a dead bird lying on the. You gonna show us, Panda?
Okay, I'll take a picture.
Oh man.
Okay, I'll take a picture.
Yeah.
The box is so reflecting.
Come on, man. You've been taking pictures before.
Did he
Roblox
take
is
it
gonna
out?
have
Wait,
video ads
wait.
now.
Did he take it out and then put it back in the box?
No.
Yeah, look, sounds like it because he did say he took it out of the box.
Well, the cardboard box, the shipping box.
Mwomp.
And look what Milwaukee came out with.
Milwaukee. Other
Milwaukee.
news, while Bubba's bringing that up real quick, Roblox is going to be adding video ads now. To
Yay.
Hey.
I know we talk about Roblox a lot, even though we never play it, but I don't know. I feel like it's the Wild West over there, I'm telling you. It's nuts, but...
I thought the Mom Sensation scene was already too bad, but now this makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look,
the new
guys,
episode
it
of
is-
Digital Circus came out. That was a big deal.
Oh,
Pomni had
yeah.
her heart broken.
Immediately.
That was really depressing. Oh, there it is. Fillion. I won't
There's
spoil
Fillion.
it. It's a good episode.
She is in the
I-
box.
I don't I still prefer episode 1 to episode 2, but this was still a really good episode. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's an amazing episode. I mean, usually the pilots usually are the best one, just because they're the ones that are gonna sell the idea of like, hey, see, this is actually be worthwhile to watch. You
Not
should
all the
definitely
time,
invest in
though.
our show.
Not all the
Pilot's supposed
time.
to be the best.
The first episode of Next Generation Star Trek is not nearly as good as later on in the season. I mean, whole season 1 and 2 are pretty garbo.
Well, maybe there might be an episode that you like even better than the pilot.
I've been watching Star Trek Discovery, the new season, which I really like. I've been watching the show called Shogun, which is really good. Very bloody. I talked about that in the last episode, I think, but I haven't watched it since. I need to sit down and watch that again. You guys have any shows you've been watching? Anything good?
I won't say anything good, but
I mean, we finished Free Ren. That was good.
oh yeah, we definitely finished that. That was something. I was really happy about that. I was very content with that happened there. I hope I can see more later in the future because
for sure.
I'm in a sea of literal crap. Just that being out there just made my day.
For sure.
Because look, I get it. I understand if people like to watch, some of the some of those isekais and whatnot. There's some one or two that are okay, and I'm not. That's not for me, definitely. But the thing is that the anime has been so flooded with so many shows, so many animes that of the same type that it just becomes so stale. Like they're all doing the same thing, where they're all showing the same idea. Like where some powerful guy, some guy who's a loser, gets into a new world and then becomes super strong because of it's certain. Yeah, it's like over and over again. It's like so many.
It's like Barbie.
Shows. Like
It's
Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie, regular Barbie, and then you have Barbie as a doctor, and then Barbie as a lawyer, Barbie as a bus driver, Barbie as a furry.
Wait, does Barbie get killed and sent to these worlds when she's all these things?
I mean, it's kind of it's Barbie, but it's like it's her, but again, we're doing it, but it's a different setting, or a different thing.
Yeah, that'd be a more
original premise.
Yeah, it'd be a more original concept if they just make Barbie into this protagonist for all of these isekais coming out. That would actually make me want to watch them more. Like, I have Barbie, Barbie got sent to a world where she's a space astronaut and she has to fight the world's dragon. There you go. Call it a day. All right, where's my $50 for this?
Are there any isekais that are they go into an actual pre-existing game?
Yeah.
Like what?
I think Overlord technically is like that.
I'm wondering, is there one or you got sent to World of Warcraft or something? That would
the thing, because for Overlord, the guy gets stuck in his own game, and then his character gets sent to another world.
You could say it in the freaking podcast.
What?
Does that take place in a real game?
Yeah, well, not a real game, but
no, the one he sent.
Isn't Sword Art Online kind of what you're trying to talk about?
No, he said Kuma Bear.
Oh yeah, Kuma Bear. Yeah, because the isekai part takes place inside the game, but she's not actually stuck in the game. That's the thing.
I'm talking about an actual real, for instance, let's make an anime where someone gets stuck in World of Warcraft or something, like an actual real world game. That's what I'm saying.
That sounds too expensive.
That sounds like you have to have a lot of lawyers involved in this
and money. Not only do you need money for the animation team, but you need money to get all the copyright shit.
Game out there, wouldn't it be this is awesome advertising? Yes, please take our game. I'm just saying that'd be interesting, right? I mean, I'd actually consider watching something like that.
All right, guys, we have new homework then. We have to make our own really, really successful MMO, and we make this happen.
Oh my god, what if tell me you wouldn't watch it's the isekai where someone gets isekai in the RuneScape.
I want to be the person get isekai in RuneScape. I want it all to be just like them have like a very amazing first episode where
Now, I would
all
watch
of it
that.
is just like them throwing it to Tory Island, and then literally the
Funny.
second episode, from the second episode to the 27th episode, it's just the same person chopping the same
I'm
tree.
not talking about adjacent or whatever. I'm saying like straight up an actual video game, and they make a show out of it, but
Yeah.
the show is an isekai. That would be
Yeah,
interesting.
Falls for 15
Yeah.
games. No, nice try, Monty. You have to pay at least 3,000 to get one of those.
Oh my
Silly goose. 15 GP. Look at this guy.
God. All right, it's getting on a little bit, so let's end this up. Come back in a couple of weeks. We'll drop more details as well about the dating game. We'll see how that goes. Yada, yada, yada. Bada boom, bada bing. Anyone else got anything to add?
No, then just keep an eye out for the Just Dance coming up this Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. On VR chat. That's going to be a lot of fun. I have to check my schedule if I can do that or not. But we will do that. Oh, hold on. Let me check in June. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But we will have some fun stuff coming up. Keep an eye out on updates. And you people, look, when we tag and add everybody, just read the damn update. How many times do we get people like, wait, this is happening? This is happening? We tell you everything. Just
Hey, what?
look at
There's
the
an update?
The update channel.
Expect
The update channel.
expect every Sunday for an update for the weekly event. You'll see it
Y'all
every
literally
Sunday.
have an events tab that has events. Okay. Keep an eye out for Worldbreakers Con in a couple of months. We got some exciting
Yeah.
announcements for that.
You'll definitely know when there's a new event because it won't be one event, it'll be two. Because Breakers Con's going to be here for a couple of more months. But every time you see like 2 or 3 of them, there's an event that's probably happening this week or next week.
Yeah, just check it out. We got the dates, we got everything. And if you have, if you say, hey, man, I can never do these events, it's always a bad time, then tell us what time works for you. We can make an event at different times.
Please post it.
Or post it in the community tab.
Go ahead and post it in the event center under discussion.
Yeah, and let him know, let us know. I'm glad you like mom inflation, Monty. Anyway.
Thanks a lot, Monty. I'm gonna take care of you after this.
Oh, all right. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We got some new exciting stuff coming up. Check out all the event stuff, updates. We will see you later. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.